YouTubers, this is Jack with you again. For once, I'm not actually doing a song. Sorry, I'm just mounting the camera here on its little thing. I'm actually doing a instrument review, or should I say an instrument review or demonstration. As you can see by this enormous case in front of me, this huge case, which has a beautiful musical instrument inside it. Now, unfortunately, I have to say I don't own this instrument, which is very upsetting. I'm going to have to give it back pretty soon, but while it is in my possession, I thought, let's go on YouTube and give all my adoring fans a demonstration of it. And what it is, I'll strap it on here for those of my viewers that are blind, like me, is a 120 bass piano accordion. It's not just any piano accordion though, it is a Hohner, it's either a Hohner Bravo or Hohner Tango 2. Now, this is a very old accordion. It is from the 1950s, or maybe even earlier, to be honest. And it's what they call an Atlantic accordion, because even though it's a Hohner accordion, Hohner are a German company. It is a German American instrument, I believe. And it's called an Atlantic accordion because it was, as the name suggests, played in America and used by a lot of the jazz acts and things. Now, I'm not the best accordion player, but I'm going to try and run you through some of the features of this accordion in about 10 minutes or so, as quick as we possibly can anyway. That's not the only sound this accordion makes. One thing to note is on the side here we have a master switch. So sometimes you'll see some accordion players, the concert accordionists, hit the side of their accordion and you wonder, what's he doing that for? It's a beautiful instrument. It's so he can put all the reeds on at once, because an accordion is controlled by reeds, as you can see by these little block parts here. They're like little square building blocks, and what that does is allows me to change from bank of reeds to bank of reeds. So this is the full complement of reeds, as you just heard here. But if I press this, we get another setting, and that's quite a nice sound. That's what I'd use on an Irish piece of music. My accordion that I have here uses that sound, except in this case it's just two reeds together. They're tuned exactly the same, as you can hear. Quite a classical sound. But on my particular accordion, see, I changed the basses too. The basses have their own settings. I think there's 5 sets of regular reeds for the keyboard side, and 4 sets for the bass side. But that's just a tremolo tuning. My one is an actual musette tuning. Moving on, we've got a setting which I personally hate. Can't talk. I personally hate. Which is a low reed coupled with a high reed. Horrible. Move on. I've just got the low reed. If you were a jazz accordionist or a blues accordionist, you'd have a field day with this. change the bass coupler, or even bassier, I think. Talk about vibration, and that noise that sounds like a plastic bag is because the bellows are quite old on this accordion. The valves are very old, so they do make a bit of a racket. Then we've got the high reed. Then, as I said, if I wanted to change in mid-tune, hit the master switch. And that is my friend Christian's Hohner accordion. I hope he doesn't mind me YouTubing this, but like I say, I don't get to see this accordion very often, so there we are. Bye! Okay, I'm going to put the accordion back in its case now. Actually, I'll button it up and I'll give you a bit of a close-up look at it because the decoration is absolutely beautiful. I played it sitting down because, as you can see from the size of it, it is a huge instrument. Playing it standing, you need to be a pretty strong boy to play this. This is definitely a gentleman's accordion, especially with a full 120 bass setup. My particular one, or rather my ex-wife's particular one, it's still at my house. We're getting that back to her, but in the meantime it's still living here. It's on its access visit. It's a lot lighter, there are less reeds in it. Of course, the more reeds you've got in your accordion, then the bigger it's going to be. But that's my review of this particular Hohner model accordion. Any comments I'll most certainly welcome. Even irate comments from Christian saying, "How dare you YouTube my accordion without permission?" I'm sure he'll be able to tell us the exact model, what it is, and everything. But as I say, beautiful piece. You don't often see accordions like this anymore. Desmond loves it, as you can hear. So that's it. Hopefully we'll be back with a song or something fairly soon, or maybe a demo of another instrument. But in the meantime, keep playing music, keep listening to this channel, and above all, tell your friends. Because I seriously need the hits on my channel. I need people watching my videos. Thank you.
Stop recording video.